everyone, how's it going? It's that Trans Guy Ben, and we are back now with season 2 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Yeah, got through that first season. It was alright. It was better than I remembered, but I'm not going to hype it up too much more than that. I know it's going to get better, and things are just going to get a lot more just better, storylines and and the characters and stuff. But I think it was a great start, a great intro to our main kind of guys and world building. It was very Monster of the Week kind of heavy. Yeah, I'm excited to get this going, because like I said, if you watch my end of season kind of review sort of thing, I remember a few bits more from this season. I know we've got some good Angelus stuff coming up, and Spike's gonna be about, and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here to see how we get on and what I can remember and stuff. So yeah, I think with this season I'm gonna tend to go more for single kind of uploads, maybe a couple of doubles here and there if they're two-parters, or maybe if we have a good episode and it's followed by a one I can kind of get edited and review in kind of 15 minutes sort of thing. But I'm tending to not kind of want to make them too long, because they don't tend to get found so much when they're, verging on the kind of longer. It wasn't so bad for the first season, because like I said, they were kind of all so much episodes of the week, and that sort of thing. But now we're sort of getting to a bit more of a chronological kind of story. And probably these bigger episodes that people are probably searching up to see reactions for. Yeah, I'm going to tend to go towards more for singles, but I want to keep these edits kind of under the half-hour mark if I can, or just teetering over it a little bit. I think getting into 45 plus minutes, it starts getting a bit long for a YouTube video, and people aren't really kind of clicking these longer ones that I've been doing. So yeah, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna try the one episode, maybe double episode format, just for throwaway episodes and things. So we'll see how we get on. We got a couple of episodes now, so I don't know whether they'll be together or I'll do them as separate. We'll see how we get on. But so yeah, as before, as last season, for anyone that is new and has just turned up, I'll do the disclaimer at the beginning of each season. So yeah, I've seen Buffy before, a long time ago, and I kind of know like the big bads and the big deaths and sort of, I remember lots of bits and pieces, especially as we're going to get to sort of 5 and 6. But yeah, I've forgotten a lot of the interweavings and how we get theirs, and one-liners and little storylines. I've forgotten a lot of that, like the one-off episodes. I've forgotten a lot of them. I've kind of got an idea of how the big pitch goes. Like I've already said, I know this is Angelus Angel season. I know about the curse and that sort of thing, and obviously Spike's going to come in it soon, and Drusilla, but I've forgotten all their kind of shenanigans, if you like. So yeah, so basically, yeah, at the beginning of each episode, I kind of do what I let you know what I remember of it, and maybe a rating if I remember it well enough of what I used to think of it, and then I watch it again, refresh my mind after 10, 12 plus years, and then give you a new kind of perspective on it. Or if it's not a new, sometimes it may be the same kind of, I may still have the same thoughts on it. But yeah, so that's the general idea. But yeah, so that's the beginning of series waffle. Like I say, I won't do that every episode. I'll just put it in a disclaimer in the comments and stuff. But right, is that all the beginning of series waffle? Yeah, so all that's left to do is memories on this episode. This has got, because I remember in that last episode I was on about the Master's bones. Why didn't he go poof? This has got something to do with his bones, hasn't it? I'm sure I remember something with his bones, and someone wants to bring him back to life, or do some weird kind of spell stuff, and it's all about that, and I think Buffy has to stop that. That's the general gist of it, but I don't remember any specifics or any kind of, but I think that's what it's about. And does Buffy have maybe like a little bit of like PTSD or something over it all? And she's a bit iffy. No, I can't go for a before rating. I don't remember it well enough. Like I said, I remember the gist of it, but I can't see anything or hear any scene. No, I don't remember it well enough. That's not fair to give it a thought when I don't remember it. All right, that's enough waffle. Let's go then. Let's get into it. Okay.
Yeah, I just gotta say that this has been the most boring summer ever. Just so restless. I'm actually looking forward to school starting up again.
Yeah, and that wouldn't have anything to do with a certain girl we both know who is a vampire slayer.
Please, I'm so over her.
Oh, she's been away.
I got a movie for you.
Xander!
Let me get that for you.
Xander!
Sorry, I can't help myself. Your nose looks so tasty.
Oh, this is cute. Oh, shit. I remember this. Oh, shit. You bastards. Oh, we're going to kiss then.
Hi, guys.
Hey. She's back.
Miss me?
Oh, that was a sweet little Willow and Xander moment.
Does either of you even have a cross? Very sloppy.
Well, it's been a slow summer. I mean, that's the first vampire we've seen since you killed the master.
It's like they knew I was coming back.
Yeah.
So how did you guys fare? Did you have any fun without me?
No. Well, our summer was kind of yawn-worthy. Our biggest excitement was burying the master.
Oh, I think Willow's liked it, hasn't it? Just it being her and Xander.
Man, I'm really glad you're back.
I don't think she is. Yeah, I think Buffy's finally accepting it, because yeah, she was quite. She didn't really process it, as it all happened so quick, didn't it?
First day back. It always gets me.
God.
Yes.
There are children everywhere. Like locusts, crawling around, mindlessly bent on feeding and mating.
I do enjoy these pep talks.
Yeah.
Have you ever considered, given your abhorrence of children, school principal was not perhaps your true vocation?
Yeah.
Every time a pretty girl walks by, every boy turns into a gibbering fool.
Miss Calendar.
Mr. Giles.
Hello.
See the way these kids gaze at each other? All moony. I try and tell them about the important things in life.
No one's listening to you, mate.
Responsibility, punctuality. Yeah. I might as well be talking to myself.
And you probably spent all summer with your nose in a book.
I suppose you consider that frightfully dull.
Depends on the book.
Bam, she is flirting.
What's up?
Nice to see you. And don't ever call me that.
Gina.
Hi.
How are you?
Live and kicking.
Buffy killed a vampire last night.
I think you can get a little more volume if you speak from the
Yeah.
diaphragm.
Bloody hell.
You're the watcher. I just work here.
Yes, I must consult my books.
Oh, 8 minutes and 33 seconds. Pay up. I called 10 minutes before you to consult your books about something. Thank you.
His face. Oh my god.
Buffy, I realize you've only just returned, but when you're ready, I think we should start your training again.
Charles is actually
I'm
really
ready.
funny. So
I'll see you
much
after school.
funnier than I remember.
Well, I understand if you want a few days to...
I'm ready.
Yeah, she's been very, I don't know, I can't explain it. To the point, like, almost like a robot about it. Charles getting his ass kicked in training again. Yeah, she's all business, isn't she? It's all...
Buffy!
Shit.
Safe to say you've stayed in shape.
I'm ready. Whatever they got coming next, I'm ready.
Yeah, she's got some PTSD going on, isn't she?
Within 3 days, a new hope will arise. We will put our faith in him.
Oh, God, not this kid. He's still about. Oh, bloody hell, I thought he would have sod off.
What were you thinking about? Nothing.
Oh, come on, you can tell us. We're your bosom friends. The friends of your bosom.
Xander.
I had weird dreams.
Dreams are meaningful.
Shh, tell me about it. The other night I dreamt that Xander...
What is it? You look worried.
This vampire activity, I think I know what they're up to.
It is not to worry. Trust me.
I don't know. I mean, I've killed you once. It shouldn't be too difficult to do it again.
Oh. Oh, shit. I wondered what he said then. Dream. Oh. Oh, damn, that's scary. Oh. Shit. Damn, that was well freaky. Angel?
Hello?
Yeah.
Mind if I come in?
We're already in.
It's not a social call.
So let me guess, that means grave danger. Gosh, it's good to be home.
I'm sorry. The Anointed One. He's been gathering forces somewhere in town. I'm not sure why.
Guess I'll find out soon enough, huh?
You don't sound too concerned.
I can handle myself. Is that it? Is that everything? You know, because you woke me up from a really good dream.
Yeah, she's been very cold, isn't she, and distant, and...
I missed you.
I missed you.
Okay. It's so weird, like, I would say weird, gross, like the Buffy Angel thing. Like, they make it seem so cute in that, but you can't help but, like, the age difference, man. It's so fucked.
Oh, look, it's the Three Musketeers.
Is that an insult?
Kind of like punch.
The Three Musketeers were cool.
Yeah.
I see your point.
I would have gone with Stooges.
So, did you guys fight any demons this summer?
Yes, our own personal demons.
Such as lust and thrift.
I would have to go with Stooges also.
I'm talking about big, squiggly demons that came from the ground.
Cordelia. Tact.
Your secret's safe with me.
Well, that works out great. You won't tell anyone that I'm the Slayer, and I won't tell anyone you're a moron.
Now that was a good insult.
A little too good.
So,
Any sign of her? She said she was coming.
No. The band's cool, though.
Yeah, cool.
oh, Xander.
You got something on your nose.
Buff is back, Willow, unfortunately. Yeah, they're digging him up, aren't they? Why did they not smash the bones? Why didn't he dust? Why didn't they just smash the bones?
So, is there danger at the bronze? Should I beware?
I can't help thinking I've done something to make you angry. And that bothers me more than I'd like. What are you afraid of?
Yeah, fear as well. She's afraid, yeah.
Us?
Could you contemplate getting over yourself for a second? I moved on. To the living. Let's dance.
Okay.
She doing this to wind Angel up. I think it's working. This isn't going to help her out with the Xander issue, though, for sure. He was just getting the message as well, I think.
Did I ever thank you for saving my life?
No.
I think she just did.
Don't you wish I would?
Damn, she's acting a bit like a certain someone we haven't met yet. She's acting very odd.
Buffy,
Oh, it's Cordelia that's gonna...
you're really campaigning for Bitch of the Year, aren't you?
As defending champion, you're nervous?
I can hold my own. You know, we've never really been close, which is nice because I don't really like you that much, but I'm gonna give you some advice. Get over it. Excuse me. Whatever's causing the Joan Collins tude, deal with it. Because pretty soon you're not gonna even have the loser friends you've got now.
Ooh,
I think it's about time you start minding your own business.
shit.
I'll just see if Angel feels like dancing.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. That was good advice from Cordelia. Yep. Why didn't they smash the bones up? Alright, I'm not gonna get over that one. Come on, Buffy. Oh, shit.
You should have seen her last night. That wasn't Buffy.
Are we overlooking the idea that she may be very attracted to me?
Yeah.
Possessed.
I mean, why else would she be acting like such a bitch?
Well, I think we're all a little too old to be spelling things out.
A bitka?
Yes.
I'm gonna use that. You're such a picker.
The Master. I went by his grave last night, and they have a vacancy. They're gonna bring the Master back to life, and I seem to recall you telling me he was history.
Buffy, I've never heard of a revivification ritual being successful.
But you've heard of them? Thanks for the warning.
Oh, Buffy, Giles did bury him.
Yeah.
But this is Slayer stuff, okay? Can we just have a little less from the civilians, please?
Okay, that's just about enough.
I believe some of us have class.
It's all getting tense shit. He sort of did warn her a little bit.
To revive the vampire, they need his bones, which they have, and the blood of someone connected to the vampire.
That'd be me.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything on when the ceremony might take?
Oh, shit.
This is Cordelia's. Come to the bronze before it opens, or we make her a meal.
They're gonna cook her dinner? I'll pretend I didn't say that.
What do we do?
Bronze and save the day.
I don't like this.
All right.
Yeah, well, you guys aren't going. I can't look after the three of you guys while I'm fighting.
Well, what about the rest of the note?
The rest of the note.
The part that says, P.S. This is a trap.
Yeah.
I can handle this.
Stop saying that. God, what's wrong with you?
Cordelia may be dead.
Right. She's just not letting feelings get in the way, is she? She's been cutting them off straight away to save herself or maybe save them.
You know, being stalked isn't really a big turn-on for girls.
You need help. Someone to watch your back.
Sure you don't mean my neck?
Why are you riding me?
Because I don't trust you. You're a vampire. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that an offensive term? Should I say undead American?
Damn.
Think you can take me? What would happen if it ever came down to a fight? You vampire, me the Slayer? I mean, you must have wondered. Well, why don't we find out?
You don't have time for this, Buffy.
Just stay out of my way.
Happy to oblige.
Yeah, she's cutting everyone off, isn't she? Even him. That's what she's trying to. It's obviously not completely gonna work. Maybe it does for a little while. Nah, vampire.
That's not Cordelia.
Yeah.
There's the bait. Where's the hook?
Oh, shit. The others.
It is a trap.
Yeah.
Just isn't for her.
Xander!
Alexander.
If you'd worked with us for 5 seconds, you could have stopped this. If they hurt Willow, I'll kill you.
Shit.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna kill them all.
For the...
Wait. Oh, that's from the intro, I think. Come on, Buff. Got him.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're right.
Where's Buffy?
She's working out her issues.
She smashes the bones, doesn't she? She like, yeah. I remember her like, she lets it all out on the bones, doesn't she?
I'll grind you into a sticky paste.
Oh, someone's gonna kill him straight away.
So, are you gonna kill me, or are we just making small talk?
Nice. Get up. Yeah. Yeah, well done, mate. That didn't work, did it? That wasn't too hard. Bit of a stressful one, but...
It's over.
No, it's not.
Yeah, she's gone. They should have just done this in the first place, to be honest with you. But if it means we get a moment... Go on, Buffy. Yes. Nice. To a pulp. Oh, man. Oh, that hit me. Yeah, she needed that. She needed to do that, didn't she? Get it out of her system a bit. She just hadn't processed it all, had she?
And you know what the worst part is? It stays with you forever. I mean, you can dry clean till Judgment Day. You are living with those stains.
Yeah, that's the worst part of being hung upside down by a vampire who wants to slit your throat.
Yeah.
My best friend's in mortal danger on the second day of school.
What are you going to do, crawl inside a cave for the rest of your life?
Would it have cable?
Buffy, you acted wrongly, I admit that. But believe me, that was hardly the worst mistake you'll ever make. It wasn't quite as comfortable as it was meant to be.
Well, points for effort. I'll see you.
We saved you a seat.
Yeah, they're gonna be cool. They're not gonna hold it against her.
So we bronzing it tonight?
Wednesday's kind of beat.
Well, we could grind our enemies into talcum powder with a sledgehammer, but gosh, we did that last night. Hey, I got a plan. How about miniature golf?
Oh, they're alright again. Good. Oh, they're really going with a cheesy piano there, aren't they? Yeah, this is almost like closing the chapter of the Master, isn't it? Oh god, he says. I watch him like, she's still not ground everything up. I hate that girl. God, this kid. That was a really good episode. I actually really enjoyed that. I enjoyed the, you know, the emotional aspects of it, like the character aspects of it. You know, all right. So the Master. You know, I said it a few times, I'm still a bit kind of like, oh, why didn't they do that, what she did at the end? Why didn't they just do that? Separate his bones, grind him up, whatever, like, smash him up. In a world like this, he's always susceptible to, you know, when something's not fully destroyed, to it being, you know, played about with. So, yeah, you know, you'd think, in hindsight, Giles would think of that, but obviously, for the plot, or whatever, it was solely, for Buffy to kind of work out her PTSD, wasn't it? It was kind of like, you know, it was her first big battle, her first big kind of major traumatic thing, and you know, it won't be her last, obviously, will it? But yeah, it was her first big thing, and I think maybe to go straight back into a new season and for her to be like la di da di da, you know, yeah, it would have it maybe would have been a bit kind of unrealistic. So they did this, yeah, because, yeah, we kind of learned, you know, I spoke about it a lot, like, they kind of did just jump into the world, didn't they? Especially Willow and Xander, and they didn't really process anything. And I think it's probably the same for Buffy, you know. You're the chosen one, you're the slayer, and alright, and she didn't really have time to process, and it wasn't maybe until after she killed the Master and everything finally slowed down a little bit after moving to Sunnydale, you know, and then she went back home, you know, she went to LA, that she probably had time to process it, and you know, she probably missed her old life. And so, yeah, she dealt with it, didn't she? She dealt with it. She didn't deal with it great. I think she was holding people at arm's length. You know, she wasn't letting herself get too close and trying to be something she wasn't, and unfeeling. And, yeah, you know, she was just wigging out a little bit, as they say. You know, and it was Cordelia that kind of recognised it and called her out for it, you know, sort of first, and then the others kind of twigged on. And yeah, it, you know, her kind of callousness, if you like, or her kind of uncaring, it seemed, it almost got the gang killed, but, you know, obviously, thankfully, she came true in the end, and Angel ended up helping out, you know, because she was holding him, you know, at arm's length as well, and yeah, she was able to work out her issues, and you know, and now the Master truly is, I think, diddly done to a pulp. So yeah, she's worked that out. So yeah, I think that was a really good, a really kind of strong season opener. It's not kind of set up, you know, it's almost like a chapter closing rather than one, you know, than a new season opening, but. So yeah, it makes sense, and now we can focus on, you know, what's going to be the kind of main threat of this season. And yeah, and so we had that. So what else went on? And obviously we had a little bit of Willow and Xander. You know, it seemed like they were getting a bit closer again over the summer, and a few sparks flying there at the beginning. But then Buffy came back, and obviously, yeah, that's kind of, you know, I think Willow hopefully will learn soon. That it's not going to happen, and and obviously I know Oz is going to come into the picture at some point this season. I'm pretty sure. I'm just trying to, or maybe it's not until season 3 they become a thing. Like I say, things are jumbled. I remember Oz, and I remember And I do know Xander and Willow do get a bit closer and they kiss, but I can't remember the circumstances and stuff. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see how that all plays out. But yeah, I hope Willow, you know, I hope Oz comes into it sooner than later and Willow can have a bit more of a focus and kind of get over Xander a little bit. You know, because, yeah, you know, I feel bad for her kind of, but obviously it's the same situation. Xander can't help it if he's not into her that way. No more than Buffy can if she's not into Xander. So, you know, hopefully for her sake, she, you know, something else distracts her soon. But yeah, I really enjoyed that episode. And that was actually quite emotional at the end there when she was grinding his bones up. And, you know, they did the cheese a little bit too hard. That last kind of scene, you know, when they came back in the classroom, that was like, you know, it's like, oh, you took it a bit too far. I was with you, and now you've gone too far into the cheeser factor. But no, I like what I like where that episode went. So that's, yeah, that would have been an episode. Normally the ones that I'm kind of like, oh, I don't remember. I'm pretty much going with, oh, there may be something of nothing to me back in the day, but I quite enjoy it. I'm going to go 7.5, I think, with this one. Start off quite strong. Yeah, let's go 7.5 and kind of use that as like a base level and see what, you know, as the episodes go on, how they you know, live up to that or how they excel it and stuff. So or maybe not excel it. But yeah, that was a strong little opener, I think. Not necessarily setting up a big bad or anything, but I think, yeah, it was good to do. Good to do it for the emotional kind of aspect of it all. So yeah, thanks guys for watching that and tuning in, and I will see you very soon for the next episode. Alright, take care, peace out, bye.